Hi there. So in this video, just by myself, although Laura will be joining us later. It's midweek. I've got a couple of days off. I've been off today. I'm off tomorrow again. But Laura, with her new job, she's at work again tomorrow. So I just thought, you know what, things aren't going right in life. Most of it's money problems. You know, I've just had to spend God knows how much on the van for the MOT. And then the car, I needed a new clutch. That was £360. When the car was in the garage getting the clutch done, the mechanic advises that the gearbox is on its way out, that and the drive shafts. So that's going to be around about £800 to get those replaced. I'm just getting sick. I just want a night away, so I'm going away. I'm just going to go by myself. Like I say, Laura is going to join us, although she's not staying overnight. So I'm going to call to my storage lookup. I've got some scrap wood. I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to head down, park up by the beach. Going to go down, have a little fire, just chill out, just relax, come back to the van and have a kip. So see you shortly. So I've just got to the beach, and just following us, there's a pretty young lady in a white Fiat 500.
So we've just got to the beach, well, the sand dunes, sorry, so we're just walking down to the beach, and we're gonna get a little bit of, sorry, extreme close up, we're gonna get some wood so that we can have a little fire.
I'm just going to see if we can gather any wood that's lying on the beach. I've got my bucket ready to collect it. I called into my storage unit on the way up, and I got I've got bags of scrap wood to burn for the winter in a log burner. I've just grabbed a bag of that. Sorry, look, we've lost Laura. There she is.
I'm struggling with the sand. It's filling with sandals.
But that wood will probably only last about half an hour or so, so we'll see what we're going to find.
So this is what on the beach now, and Robert's just picking up some wood.
So we're going to recycle someone else's fire spot. We'll use that.
It's been lovely weather at the minute, so I'm assuming people have already been down during the day and had barbecues or whatever.
So we've got a good little bucket full there, so we're just going to walk back now.
So that's Robert just gone back to the van to get the other wood. So, we've got some little sticks to start the fire, but we wanted some bigger sticks to keep the fire going, and I just wanted to kind of show you the lovely sunset in the background. It's been beautiful weather. I mean, unfortunately I've been at work, but it's not too bad because I get out and about while I'm at work, so it's nice. But yeah, it just makes you appreciate how lovely it is when you can come down to the beach on a night like this. You can hear the sea. I don't know whether it's coming in or going out, I'm not sure. I think possibly coming in, but I'm no expert, so I don't know. But like I say, it's really nice down here. don't know how much you can see of that. That's a little harbour down there. I don't think it's used, I think it's just fishing boats that come out of there. And then there's a big ship. It looks tiny on the camera, but it is quite a fair size. That is a little, again, I don't know, I don't think the camera's picking it up, but there is a little yacht, maybe a little sailboat just out there, and then you've got the piers there with the lighthouse on the end. But like I say, the sky just looks absolutely lovely. So we're just waiting for Robert to come back, and we'll catch up with you in a second. That's Robert back. Got a wood supply.
I need to go back the van.
What you forgot?
I couldn't carry the picnic blanket.
Oh. So Robert's just going back to get the picnic blanket. Like I say, I'm just showing you the lovely night that it is on the beach. There's just something nice about coming down to the beach and just, I mean, there is people on the beach. Oh well, they're leaving now. You can probably just see them in the corner of the shot there. We'll not film them because I didn't mean to actually get them in shot. But yeah, there's I think maybe that I can see 2 more people on the beach. And it's just so nice and quiet, just like I say, listening to the waves. Water on the flight path as well, but there's been no planes across yet, so maybe they've changed their routes tonight, but we'll see. You can see there's another ship just coming on the horizon. I don't think you can see them, but there's some of the offshore windmills as well, which are just kind of nicely turning because it's a lovely night. It's just so calm and lovely and warm. I think driving here it was something like 18 degrees, which is nice. We're not used to these temperatures though, so everyone's melting, but it's nice. I love it. Not too keen on being on the beach. I don't like the sand, but I like coming down at this time. Just having a nice little fire. Probably should have got some marshmallows. Not to worry, I'm at work tomorrow, so. Right, anyway, I think I've waffled on long enough, so I'll catch you when Robert gets back. So Robert's just gonna start the little fire that we're gonna have. Got some firelighters there. We did decide to move the fire because it's on a slight little bank, so for sitting behind it, we didn't want the blanket behind it, so the blanket's beside it now instead. I don't suppose it makes any difference, but the wood must be nice and dry anyway, because it seems to be taken. Doesn't seem to be going out.
Good.
Just getting some more of the little sticks. Like I say, decided to move it, so not very far.
I might put the blanket on this side.
For the smoke.
Yeah, it's well now. Typically. It's going lovely.
Yeah, it's definitely got a nice little hold. It's dead smoky.
It'll just be a little. It'll be a little bit of moisture on the wood.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine. Right, so it's 11 o'clock at night now, and unfortunately that means it's time for Laura to go because she's got to be back up at 6:30 tomorrow for work. It's about a half an hour drive home, and then well, by the time you put around in the house and whatnot, it's going to be about midnight probably when you get to bed. So I'm going to walk Laura back to the car, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to enjoy the fire for the rest of the night by myself. So we'll be right back. So as you've just seen, that's Laura away home now. So I'm just here by myself now for the rest of the night. Just going to enjoy the fire. I love nothing more than just lying here, just little fire, and hear the sea. It's just lovely. Right, so it's 12:30 now. Time's just flown by. The fire's still going, but I've run out of wood. I've got a bucket of water. I'm gonna put the fire out, and I'm gonna head back to the van and go to sleep because I'm getting a bit tired. Right, so I'm back in the van. I've got ready for bed. Obviously, you don't want to see us getting changed and that. So, I'm absolutely exhausted. So, I'm gonna get straight to sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Alright guys, so I've just had the dreaded knock. I don't know if you can see is any better. I'm using the interior light on the van. Yeah, so it's nearly 3:15. The sun will be coming up soon actually. Yeah, so where I am, the house is opposite. One of them is obviously called the police. police have come, they've knocked on the van just to make sure I was okay. Checked me driving license, made sure it was all above board, you know. But they've asked us to move on. You know, I said to them, all I'm planning on doing is just sleeping and then leaving first thing, but they said because of the concerns raised, apparently there's loads of antisocial behaviour, you know. I was asleep. They want us to move, so I need to move, so I'm just going to go home. Laura will be thrilled, you know, when I climb into bed and wake her up. But here's what it is. Not to worry. So I'll see you in a bit once I'm home. Right, so that's us back home now. Again, I'm sorry it's dark. I'm using the interior light on the van to try and record us. So the police followed us most of the way home, basically. I don't know if they were just making sure I was coming home or whatever. I pulled into a petrol station. It's a 24-hour like service station type thing. I didn't want anything. It was basically just that the police would bugger off, which they did. So I was thinking, oh, I wish when I was speaking to them, I'd grab my phone. I never even thought, you know. Like I say, I'd got into the van. I was shattered. I was pretty much went straight to sleep. And like I say, it was about 2 hours later, I think. Yeah, 12:30. Yeah, 2:45. Yeah, 2 hours or so. And like I say, there was a knock on the van. And obviously it woke us up. But I ignored it, you know, in case it was kids being stupid or something. And then there was another knock, and they said it's the police. Is anyone in? And someone's trying to torch through the back window. So I said, yes, I'm inside, I'm asleep. What do they want? They just wanted a word with us. I said, could they come to the front window of the van just so I could see that there were actually police rather than anyone, like, I don't know, trying to bloody mug us and steal the van or something, you know. Sure enough, they were dressed like real police anyway, so I've no doubt they were real police. Like I say, someone had seen us getting into the back of the van and reported it as suspicious, and the police came. I tried to tell them all I was doing was sleeping and gonna go home in the morning, but they weren't happy. Like I say, I gave them my driving license, showed them who I was, showed them I've got nothing to hide, you know, no risk to anyone or anything. And they were like, well, would rather you didn't stay here. So I asked them, like, you know, is it a request that I leave or is it an instruction that I leave? Because obviously if it's just a request, I could say no and stay. And at that point, it went, no, we're telling you that you need to leave here. And I just thought, you know, bugger it. So it's pointless arguing because I'll never win, you know. So here I am. Anyway, so like I say, I'm home. I smell of smoke a bit from when I had the fire last night. So I'm gonna go in, have a quick shower, and then just get into bed and, like I said, try my best not to wake Laura up. So I didn't. Well, not really. Good night. Good morning. See you later. Bye there.